Oh, goody.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to let you see before they get to see. Guys, we got a very nice Easter greeting yesterday. Yesterday, of course, the Lord's Day. Wrestling Otaku made a happy Easter for everybody.
Is it me or is his production value increasing?
That's something I wanted to discuss when we play this for you. Otaku has an intro now.
It's like he's been listening.
Otaku's the man. I want to say again, I'm not picking on Otaku. Otaku has fucked us up. He has absolutely decimated us. Like, we may have made all these other people who restream our show and shit look like dildos and douchebags by just not responding to them and watching them go nuts. But Otaku is a guy who sucked us in. And we took the bait because we saw him as an easy win. And Otaku came back and just
bitch slapped us.
Fucked us up. Made us official wrestling Otaku bitches because of all the anime he watches. He I don't know anything about anime, so bear with me here. He Goku slapped us.
Oh, dear Lord.
Does that work?
Not really.
Not at all? Has
No.
Goku ever slapped anybody?
Goku
Is Goku a guy?
Goku is a guy.
Okay.
All right.
Does he slap?
He does martial arts. I don't know necessarily a slapping. They're Kamehameha, some I maybe
Put the reservation under King Kamehameha. Sorry. That just made me go slam and say, you said Kamehameha.
and you just went immediately.
I put the reservation under King Kamehameha. Whatever, motherfucker.
Oh, God, that was my favorite text alert when people used to... So it'd do, like, the music crescendo. Whatever, motherfucker!
Is that a text alert?
I had that for a while. I had a Slam and Salmon soundboard on my phone for the longest time.
There's two I'd love. Whatever, motherfucker. And also, mail, motherfucker, from Eurotrip.
Oh, okay.
That's not a bad one. Anyway, shut the fuck up, Aaron.
I just delivered a lady a cup of hot water with my balls in it. That's another one.
That's a good one. Nobody put Zango in a cage. All right. Again, one of the more quotable movies of all time. A pig in a poke. Anyway, Wrestling Otaku wished us all a happy Easter.
Okay.
Have you eaten this morning?
Yeah, I had that Cadbury egg.
Ooh. Want to apologize in advance. If any of you are eating breakfast currently, don't call me a dick, okay? Because I think about you guys and your safety. If you are eating now, I would personally recommend you stop. Take a break, come back to it later. Put it in a Tupperware, wrap it in some foil. I never seem to finish all my food. So take a break from eating.
Okay.
Because Wrestling Otaku wants to wish us all a happy Easter. And I know that there are things on this program that take priority. And one of those things is the Wrestling Otaku, who, by the way, I will get on this fucking program come hell or high water. He has responded to me. He wants to do it.
All right.
It's like gravity. All it takes is one little push.
So, are you two just gonna go out on him like doing like cornet and all your impersonations, or are you guys gonna like do a shoot or
we're gonna rap?
All right,
we're gonna rap about what it means to be otaku, how he got where he is, and then I'll push back a little bit on his dick. So here's Wrestling Otaku wishing us all a happy Easter. But first,
you're gonna have to bump April out of the way for that.
Otaku production value.
Again, dude, this is good,
right? I'm jealous. This has like 90s Saturday morning Saved by the Bell production value elements to it.
Yeah, this is as good as anything I make. I'm sad.
You're gonna take that back in a little bit. He's gonna wish you a happy Easter,
and I'm gonna feel like a chump
in Wrestling Otaku fashion. By the way, it's a really long intro.
I really love all these clips of him. I didn't realize he played so many sports.
He talks about baseball, football, wrestling, and anime. So he's all over the place. Wrestling's his forte.
Yeah, I feel like those are things that don't go together. As someone who liked sports one time
or bite your tongue. Okay, here we go. Wrestling Otaku with his happy Easter message to all of us. He is risen. Could you be so... Johnny, what's his Easter meal?
I'm not sure. That looks like Was it ham?
That looks like a hungry man to me. That looks like a ham hungry man dinner, or like a banquet ham dinner.
That is very much a
Microwave?
meal in a box that you put in the yeah.
That's microwave.
You got, dude. Come on, man. All right, look, I get it.
He's flexing, bro.
You could go to Quick Trip, right? They make it like it's par cooked, and you could make, and it's a real meal, and it's easy.
Bro,
like,
that's a good idea. You know, we took the kids and April's parents to a nice brunch at Molitor's for Easter yesterday, and it was great, and everyone was dressed nice, and it was like the classical Easter experience. It could not have gone more perfectly.
The fish pond place?
The fish pond place.
That's where I got married.
Congratulations. I didn't fucking ask. No, I'm just kidding. Congratulations. How'd it go?
Not well.
Okay. So at any rate,
Hungry man.
So I had a lovely Easter with April and the kids and April's parents on Sunday. But honestly, as good as that was and as much fun as I had, like you just mentioning that Quick Trip thing, I would have loved to get a Quick Trip dinner for Easter. I'm not that much less of a piece of shit than Otaku is.
Well,
mine just wouldn't be in a little plastic microwave container.
Well, I mean, again, that's the whole idea with the Quick Trip thing. It's actually like it's actual food, and you finish cooking it or whatever. Like, it's, I guess, about as close as you can get to having a home cooked meal without actually cooking.
But it comes from a gas station, so there's a built-in like shittiness about it.
There's a built-in level of shame, but I mean, are you telling me you avoided that when you pulled the perforated tab off the cardboard box?
Look, I'm not saying he dodged the bullet. He more like ate it, but
I'm just saying, have some respect. If you've got to puncture the cellophane.
I'm just saying, if your choice causes Johnny to say, go to Quick Trip and have some respect for yourself, that's a fucked up choice you made. So here's Otaku flexing. So the smirk indicates that he's flexing on us for his Easter meal.
Okay.
And he pulls out the divorced dad who doesn't see his kids on holidays meal.
Yeah, but I mean, my question is, how long did everyone else have to wait for their meals? I mean, how many could you fit in the microwave at once? I'm guessing everyone else that's around this table is...
Otaku's a singles act, Jack.
Oh.
Yeah. Get ready for Wrestling Otaku flexing on all of us with his Hungry Man Easter dinner.
He's a standalone fruit.
Forks are for losers.
The worst part is there was a fork in the tray.
Hold on, go back.
Nope, I'm wrong. Yep.
Oh my God, there is a fork in the tray, and the man picked up his ham like a 6-year-old. All right.
Ham bone.
Usually the ham is supposed to move a little. That ham was stiff as a board.
I love hearing the crunch.
Yeah. Otaku, you got a little ham right there, buddy. A little right there on the corner. Wow, he's not even... Oh, my God. Did he just shove that whole piece of it? Big boy hungry.
All right, look, there's nothing wrong with doing that when nobody's watching.
Right.
But when you're staring down the eye of your camera and then you're beaming this footage onto the internet, shame on you, sir.
Yes. And there's a very simple rule of the internet. If you're overweight by any means, don't eat on camera.
Well, I feel like there's a lot of people who've broken that rule and succeeded. Mukbanging is a thing.
If you think Nikocado avocado is a picture of success, you and I, sir, are on different wavelengths.
No, I don't think he's a picture of success. I think he's succeeding in spite of himself. But that's
fair enough.
That's just what I'm saying, where he's bucking the trend and it's working.
You're right. What I meant to say was, the rule I'm making is not for success. The rule I'm making is for personal dignity.
I think we can all agree when you're equating yourself to Nikocado avocado, you've lost.
Fair enough. So here we go. Otaku's got... Oh, he's opening a little... What's he got, Johnny?
Bud Light?
A little Pepsi.
Ah, damn it, it's blue. We could have gone with Bud Light.
You know what I like about this, though? Otaku, you got to pay him if you want an endorsement.
Oh, yeah. He's not going to give you your fucking... He's not going to rep your brand without little meh.
There's only two people who think this is a good move. Otaku and Pepsi. Now watch him drink his Pepsi.
Wait a minute.
That is a gamer gulp.
That is a man who can hold his breath long enough to satisfy several penises. Jesus, man.
Not only that, I can hear the glugging.
Yeah.
It sounds like a Culligan machine. And he drank at least half that can in one gulp. I just imagine how bad that burns on the way down.
That doesn't even. No,
Like
I don't
that
think
soda, that soda gap you get in your chest where you feel like you're having a fucking heart attack.
I bet
He's impervious.
I think he's got a big enough gut where that's not a thing. He's just gonna have one of those big old like belches after that.
Oh, did you watch this?
God, don't tell me I called it. Jesus
You think
Christ.
I would play this without an Otaku burp?
Oh, Jesus.
Not only that, he's doing something that I find utterly disgusting when people eat.
Drinking a 12-ounce can when he needs 24.
He's drinking while there's food in his mouth. I hate that. I know it's some people do it and whatever. I just when you're still
rinse,
but you're actively chewing, and then you throw it's too much. It's too much mixing.
You guys have I don't know.
The only thing I like integrated is my coffee.
No, Jesus.
Malcolm X said that, not me. I'm just like him.
Oh, he wasn't even done chewing.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I assumed he was like finishing it up, and he drank, swallowed, and then returned to chewing.
Yes, that's a big pet peeve of mine.
Well, at a certain point, I'm like, how much food is in your mouth that you can't put it? That I will say this, that takes some skill.
Look at that.
Look at that neck move.
I know, like the whole, everything's getting involved in the Pepsi gulp.
Do you know what that reminds me of? I bet you've never seen this, but
Dante's Inferno.
No, the vampire movie, The Strain, that was on FX.
No, I haven't seen that.
Well, the vampires have these weird suction things that get all the whatever. Well, in the first scene where you first see the vampire like drink a dude dry, like that's the way it stabs him in his neck and it just
So you're saying he drinks Pepsi like the vampires in The Strain drink blood?
Yeah. Like voraciously.
Get
to
ready.
The point.
Flexing on the haters, bro. Flexing on the haters.
It's like
That's right. Check out this is why I love Otaku, and this is not me shitting on him at all. This is why I genuinely enjoy him. There is either he's blown past self-awareness and is like, fuck it, I don't care what anybody thinks, or he is completely born without that gene and is not aware of what any of this looks like, so it can be naturally funny.
I have no idea.
I'm not sure which one it is. He might be so arrogant that he's like, fuck you, I don't give a shit.
I'm now
Which is
weirded
great.
out.
Or he doesn't know that this looks really fucked up, which makes it even funnier.
I'm weirded out that he doesn't have the blue screen up anymore. Now I'm like, what are you watching?
Right. Yeah, I don't. Something Eastery. By the way, he's struggling with that burp from the second he sets that Pepsi down. Did you notice that?
Mm-hmm.
Watch. He's struggling with the burp right now.
He's trying to force it.
Yeah. That's not a normal human burp. I imagine that's how Ethan Klein burps.
That's like how like old ladies fart. Like their cheeks don't actually touch it.
Yeah, like hot cheese farts. The last time I saw that burp, it was Donald Sutherland in Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Go there, damn it.
You still have ham right here. There's still ham right on your goddamn mouth, Otaku. Happy Easter, buddy.
He has got to have such a hard time sorting out all those fuck me, please fuck me mails in his email. Like, just, you can't put this kind of sexiness on the internet, Otaku.
No, it's not cool. Panties get wet. Laundry gets done. You're creating higher water bills for people.
I wanna see Otaku on Simpcast to see if we can flood the channel.
Yes.
Russian Otaku here.
Chew your food. Eat your food first before you fucking talk to me. Where's your manners? God damn it, Otaku. Didn't anybody teach you anything? Chew down that chewy gristled hunk of hungry man ham, and then you can communicate your message to the rest of us. This is mass communication 101.
You are asking a guy who ate ham without a fork and then guzzled half a soda and attempted to audibly burp at us where his manners are. I'm just saying.
You know what?
We might be.
That's a good point.
This might be the wrong tree.
No, you're right. I'm the problem here.
Yeah.
This is my fault.
Well, of course you're the problem. It certainly isn't Otaku. This is a man who knows who he is.
That's right. Fuck you, haters.
Russian Otaku here. Just wanted to say, Happy Easter
if you swallow all that meat.
for one and all. See you guys later. Bia bia.
It's got to be a bit. It's got to be a bit. You can't.
You're saying it like you need it to be.
I need it to be a bit because at no point do you film this, watch it back, and then go, you know what? Nailed it. Let's put that on the internet. It's got to be a bit. You got to watch this and go, you know what? This will piss them off. And then hit send.
That would make me so happy if that's what this is. Is like, this is so bad and awful that people are going to get mad. It's like the Tampa Accords thing. I was texting with Carl yesterday, and we were like, dude, can you believe people are taking this Tampa Accords thing seriously? Like, Cardiff and Stevie Lou pitched it to Carl and I. Mm-hmm. And we were both like, oh, yeah, this is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
It's the stupidest fucking thing ever. And then we did it, and we go on WATP. And we go on, and we totally motherfuck the thing. Like, we totally are laughing and being stupid about it. There's a fucking cartoon potato in a priest outfit pitching the idea. And then, as soon as we do it, like, all the steel toe hater, Carl told me, he goes, literally everyone in my Discord or everyone who shit on this idea, and it was like, Carl's done, he's jumped the shark. He goes, I did my research. He goes, it's all people who hate your show. And I'm like, so this drove them so nuts that they migrated
to
from
someone
our
else's
show
channel
to go to you to tell you how much they hate it. He's like, yeah, these people, I think Carl said it, he said a lot of them have Chad energy.
Oh.
And it's like, he's like, it's embarrassing to read, and these people think they're like doing something. And I'm like, yeah, we don't like even talk about them on our show because they're embarrassing human beings. But they were taking the Tampa Accords seriously, and like, this is the shittiest bit. It's fucking terrible. I hate it. Carl's jumped the shark. And I'm sitting there going, guys, did you not learn anything from the Cardiff I found the puncher thing? We're doing this to watch you respond this way. Like, we signed a thing called the Tampa Accords, and these people actually thought that we were like a UN body that was making a statement.
Are they pissed that like you put these accords together, or that like you're not policing them, or what's the aggravation?
First of all, I have no fucking idea. These people are insane. But number two, they're projecting onto us that we're taking this seriously. that we went with the cartoon potato on his idea of a Tampa Accords. It's so here's the exposure of themselves that they did. It's so douchey and cringy that the fact that they think it's real means that they would kind of indulge something similar on the other end. Like, you guys don't understand. The difference between you and us is that we understand all this internet stuff is gay and douchey, and we're playing on that. You actually think this shit is real.
How do you do that, though? How do you go, you know what? I think this animated potato is shooting me straight here. Like, I mean, come on. The guy is literally a cartoon spud. I mean...
But then you start yelling at them and you go, what am I doing? I'm yelling at retarded people. Like, it feels like you're yelling at a retarded preschooler, and you're like, now I'm being an asshole.
Honestly, I've been thinking about it, though. We need to get Cardiff on a new show. Let's remake MASH.
But yeah, people are angry about the Tampa Accords, and then Carl's like, I don't understand why people are so mad. It was a dumb thing we did. Sure, maybe it didn't go very well, but it was a dumb thing. I wrote to Carl, I'm like, I'm listening to WATP. I go, buddy, you're looking at this the wrong way.
It went exactly the way
the
it was
whole reason I did it is because I knew it was the dumbest fucking thing possible. It's a way to like, you gotta, if you're gonna talk about it, you gotta be about it. I think all this stuff is retarded. So I took part in the retarded thing to go, look at how stupid this is. And then, like clockwork, everyone who hates me or Cardiff or anyone else, this is so fucking dumb, I hate it. And I'm like, they're right. I looked at it and I went, oh, right on time. Goddamn time. They dance into the tune perfectly. I'm like, if you watched that Tampa Accords thing and you went, I'm taking this seriously, you are a cancer on the human race. You are bringing down the IQ points of the room, sir.
You are taking this seriously, Aaron. Yes, I'm laughing the whole time. Did you not notice?
Aaron, this is stupid. Correct.
Exactly.
Aaron, this is gay. Yes. Aaron, what the fuck? Guys, I'm agreeing with you. Why are you so angry about this? So it's strike two for these types of people. Mm-hmm. They already swung and missed once on the Cardiff thing where they were like, Cardiff didn't bring on the real attacker. Wow, fucking Woodward and Bernstein over here. Did you figure it out? Did you figure out that the cartoon potato was fucking with you? Wow, you guys are good. And then the Tampa Accords, they're like, this is gay, it's stupid.
Yes.
Yes, correct. Do you not, you just don't understand how this shit works, do you?
This call is coming from inside the house, isn't it, homie?
Guys, this is your projection onto everyone else. You're welcome. And that's what I hope Otaku is. I hope Otaku is doing this going, oh God, people are going to freak the fuck out that I'm eating a hungry man on Easter. People are going to freak out over the belching, the bia thing. I don't want to believe that this is Otaku trying to be cool.
No, I want to believe that this is a bit.
I want to believe that this is Otaku going, watch what the fuck people do with this.
I want to believe that that's not even a real Hungry Man meal, that he got a fucking container and he took a real meal that he made like a responsible adult and he put it in there and go, look, it's a Hungry Man meal.
Now that is how you fuck people up. Like people who hate Otaku, if they go and they rage about this, Otaku got over on him. Otaku won because he's being so stupid and ridiculous and giggling like a little schoolgirl throughout the whole thing, and you're yelling at him. You're like, fuck Otaku. Since we've started talking about wrestling Otaku, people have reached out to me, like other content creators, and they've gone, yeah, man, I fucking hate Otaku. He's a piece of shit. And I always write back to him like, guys, you gotta not give that guy that kind of energy.
You're way too invested.
Yes. Like Otaku, he's like, why would you? I had people write to me and go, why would you admit Otaku beat you? Because it's the fucking internet and it's all a work and there is no winning or losing. We're all just doing shows. Guys, have a sense of humor. You can't admit defeat to Otaku. What happens? Does he take my fiefdom? Does he get goats?
You realize you're complaining about a guy. One of his videos is him talking about the action figures of the wrestling world that are available at Walmart. I mean, come on.
Guys,
there's too much energy in it.
Guys, if you're angry at Otaku, Otaku is not the problem. I'm sorry. I have to stick up for the Otaku here. If you're mad at Otaku, he's not the problem. That's all. Let's